Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about why the AMD VGA graphic card GPU are so great but no one buys them. So here this is a little bit hyperbole, no one's buy them, but actually I use AMD graphic cards for several years, and I found out by the most thing about why the AMD graphic not better than Nvidia is about the driver. So I experienced a bad driver, like a freezing, glitching, and sometimes my GPU have a overheat, unstable, and also a lot of people agree with a bad driver. So we can find out a ton of community, a ton of forum and thread discuss about this. Why do many people refuse to use AMD? This is Steam community, while others claim issues with driver and roughness. Again, the driver, for example, this one, I avoid AMD not because the driver are bad, but their control panel was a pain to navigate. So control panel here, this is, for example, AMD Software Adrenaline Edition control panel. So some people have difficulties about adjust, set up, configure this control panel. Sometimes when you try to adjust, when you try to change something in here, it doesn't work at all. And here we go. Overall, I do like AMD Ryzen, but not their GPUs. AMD doesn't really have a good GPU still. I want the performance and features. So here's talk about the whole AMD product. So I do have AMD Ryzen as my main processor, and this guy also had, but not the GPU. And let's move into Reddit. Why don't people buy AMD GPU as much? Here we go. Phil.12 says 2 years ago, because Nvidia has brand power and is generally more stable. Here, more stable, this is the keyword. So same with me, I got a bad day where my AMD graphic card unstable. And also this guy, I just need CUDA for my job. CUDA is a feature that Nvidia provide. A lot of animator, architect, or any designer need CUDA for work. Nvidia own framework for neural networks, TensorRT, is the fastest thing on the market, along with Nvidia powered single board computer Jetson series. So this guy has a great experience with Nvidia. And here there are a lot of AMD. One thing for me why AMD superior than Nvidia is the price. This Aprokiptias agree AMD has the superior price to performance. That's why AMD has a great price to performance. AMD is cheaper and does have alternative to most Nvidia features, but that's also its weakest point. AMD is always playing catch up. They don't really have any innovations which can convince the average consumer to buy them over the established brand. So here we go. As much as I do recommend AMD purely, me too, for the great price compared to Nvidia, for a great price compared to Nvidia greediness, I'm sorry. Okay, let's take the PC part picker. Why do people hate AMD GPUs? I don't see why there is feeling of, oh, Nvidia is better. I really do not get why there is that sense of hatred towards AMD cards with some people. So each side had a fanboy. All of them are teeth. Okay, let's move. And here we go. Hit. So I don't have like overheat. I just experienced just one experience because of a maybe over voltage. I used to overclock a bit overclock with MSI Afterburner, so I just got overheat. Then my PC got like restart, and here we go. Heat shouldn't be an issue assuming you have a good airflow and whatnot. I've used AMD machine is the past and didn't have issue heat was even during Mississippi summer heat. Well, and we don't talk about fanboyism here. There is no fetish if we talk about fanboys. And here, AMD cards are inferior in that they always draw more power. Yes, I agree with this. Like RX 480 series, RX 570, 580 draws more power than RTX series like 1650 or 1660, and almost always run hotter than their Nvidia counterparts, of course, because of AMD draw more power. And AMD also doesn't have as good high-end as Nvidia, but their low-end card and some of their mid-card have better price to performance again. So the conclusion for me is AMD cards have a great point of a better price to performance. So, but if you try to get more experience, get best experience with game and other design software, I recommend you to get Nvidia. If you tight on budget, you can consider buy AMD card because of better price to performance in their low or some of their mid cards. So please free to choose AMD or Nvidia. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and also click the next button below. See you in the next video.